everybody. Hope you had a good Christmas. Because I believe this one's coming out after
Christmas.
Yeah. So happy Christmas.
This will be Friday, I believe.
Yeah. Happy almost New Year.
Well, there we go.
So yeah.
Calendar's flying right along.
It really is.
So, you said everybody. Who's everybody?
Like the 5 people watching.
I was going to say, are we even sure this is going out and being launched?
I'm pretty sure there's like someone's dog stepped on their keyboard and accidentally started playing this. That's all our views.
But if you are watching, get your friends to watch because we're reviewing the
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones line.
Game of Thrones
and
whiskeys.
We have had one that was so-so.
Yeah.
And then we had one last...
So yeah, Glendulin was okay, which is House Tully.
Yeah.
We had Lagavulin, which was House Lannister, and which was pretty good.
Right.
And then we had Kleinleash, which was who was that? Tyrells.
Tyrells.
Damn.
The Tyrells have it going on. Let me tell you, it was awesome. So
Yeah.
we're hoping for good things with this
Yes.
one too. What do we got today?
So this is House Greyjoy, and basically they're Vikings. And so this is actually from Talisker, which I remember quick. It's on the Isle of Skye. And so the island...
Is that up near Nova Scotia somewhere?
What is that? The same latitude, different longitude?
There you go.
But yeah, so... Ooh, good cork sound. But basically with the islands, you tend to get more saltiness.
Okay.
And usually they're lightly to heavily peated. Or more so, they tend to be.
This should be wonderful then.
Which is very fitting for the Greyjoys, because the Greyjoys live on an island it's like a rock in the middle of the ocean, and their whole thing is, we do not sow. We steal everybody else's shit, and we don't make anything for ourselves.
Nice. I'm hating these people already.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see if they stole some good stuff.
Yeah.
What do we got? What do we got?
All right, let's find out.
Love the color.
It is darker. It is darker than the rest of them. I'm wondering if maybe this is a little older, or maybe sherry cask. I don't know. They don't. Most of these, except for the Lagavulin and maybe the Royal Loch. I don't know if the Royal Lochnagar had one, but for most of these don't have age statements.
First thing you smell, smoke.
Yeah.
Then.
Yep. That's smoke. That is smoky, and that's a maritime smoke. That's kind of fishy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of bacon, a little bit of fried bacon, but
the heavier notes.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. It's not overpowering.
Fishy.
Yeah.
I think when you say fishy bacon, kind of
fishy,
smoky,
fishy bacon.
Yeah. It's not bad.
And yeah, I gotta say, the smoke isn't overpowering. It really isn't. It hits a nice balance between the smoke, the kind of earthy, meaty, and the maritime. Yeah, it's not just one or the other.
I cheated, 45% alcohol, not the ethanol blast.
No,
on some of them, which is good.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, let's get a taste. See how it compares.
You know, I'm not a huge smoke fan, but that is a good blend.
Yeah,
that is a great blend of smoke and.
Yeah.
What is that?
Seaside
fishy.
It's seaside
earthy,
fishy, but
there's a bit of cask.
Yeah, but there's a slight. It's almost lemony. There's a slight fruitiness underneath all that smokiness.
I kind of see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like I think with a lot of the island or islas, people tend to just focus on the smoke.
Right.
Which makes sense. It's
what
right up
they're
front.
known for. Yeah.
But I do find with a lot of these, when you look past like the really smokiness, which is obviously comes from the peat that they smoked the barley with, if you look for the cask influence, usually those cask influences are the same things you'll find with the Highlands or with other, Irish or whatever. You'll find a little bit of that sweet vanilla or fruit in there.
So, yeah.
And
this is, like you say, kind of a lemony. Different than the last one we did.
Yeah.
But as good for different reasons.
Right. Well, I think just in terms for the burst of flavor, just that beautiful apricot-y flavor on the Kleinleash, which was Tyrell.
Right.
I loved that so much. This for all its smokiness and for all its phenolic, the big phenolic flavors, it doesn't quite match that burst of flavor.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like, it's a totally different kind of flavor.
Right.
Like, it's a darker, heavier kind of flavor,
Right.
but it doesn't burst out as much.
This reminds me of being in Ireland.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know.
We had this little bar next to our
little cottage.
Our little cottage, and yeah, it was wonderful. So
Yeah.
it's like being back there.
It's like, yeah, or like being on the cliffs with the salt and the, yeah. Oh, and that finish. That finish is so interesting to me because it's this interesting mix of the smoke and the earth, but that kind of lemon sorbet-ness. When you breathe out, it just wafts back into your mouth. The finish on this lasts forever.
It does.
Yeah.
It does at that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
no, this is a good bottle.
I really like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, good choice.
So-
what did you pay for that?
This one, I gotta remember. Let's take a look at the receipt. $54.99. So
Okay.
right in the middle of some of the others. Not the most expensive. But man, this is my first time having Talisker. This is one of the ones I've never really had.
Me too.
I can see why people love this so much.
Yeah.
It hits a really good middle ground between the incredibly smoky stuff and the sweet stuff.
I am going to lighten this up just a touch.
All right, let's give it a go.
Actually, quite a bit, because I want to see if it makes any difference.
Ooh, you can see. I love when you can see the
oils
oils move
separate.
around. Yeah, that's always a good sign.
That's pretty mellow.
Yeah,
I put too much water in.
I only put a drop in it, and I feel like I've lost a lot of the earthy maritiminess. I feel like I'm still getting some campfire.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Still getting
The
campfire.
nose is muted. The taste is muted. The finish is still good, though. Here, try mine. I put quite a bit of water in there.
Okay, let's see.
So the nose, not so much. Tastes.
Oh, that drowned it.
Yeah, it knocked it down a lot.
Yeah, that really drowned it. The finish, I'm still getting that nice mix of like, it's like a warm, like you kind of burned a pastry. Like you burned a lemon pastry. That's what I'm getting on the finish. And it's still there, but yeah, I think taking this one neat.
Yeah, we got to do it neat.
Is the way to go.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
We agree on something for a change. Yeah.
We agree on a lot of things. Come on.
That's true.
Okay, so that has been Talisker with House Greyjoy. You know, I was saying Erica, my girlfriend Erica, was so disappointed that the Martells didn't get a whiskey.
Giant squid.
Giant Squid, that's
Giant
their house
Squid.
sigil. She is so mad that the Greyjoys got one. Because she's like, they don't count as a kingdom. They lost the rebellion to the north, so why should they get a whiskey? Give it to Dorne. And I'm like, yeah, but Talisker, man.
I don't remember this from my history course or classes or any of this.
Anyhow,
I guess I'm missing out on something.
Yeah, you should watch it or read it or whatever you want to do. Final season's coming out in April.
There you go.
So, all right.
Until
Until then,
cheers.
cheers and stay rotten.